Good morning to those who listen. It is April 14th, 2018, 10:40 a.m. And I'm going to try to explain again about our sun simulator, our sun and sun simulator. There's a lot to explain about it, and now the morning time always seems to be the time when my computer gets hot, so I'm going to check it right off the bat. It's already a little hot. Alright, this is at default level. We see the white sun, which is not supposed to be white, it's supposed to be yellow or orange. Got a blue color around it. Where's the blue coming from? Our sun's not supposed to be blue. We got rose petals, which proves it's artificial light, and artificial light must mean is a sun simulator. We also got a misshaped sun. It doesn't look round, and we got a bite out of the right, and then the flashing. But we can lower the brightness, because I've had a lot of people saying, oh, the brightness, you're doing it on purpose, blah blah blah. Well, it might be too much for my camera lens to handle, so I lower the brightness, and then people complain about that. So, you know, a lot of people just cannot be pleased. But look, we got no clouds around, and people say, oh, you always videotape with clouds around, and that's why it's making it look all misshaped and all that. Well, guess what? Look, there's no clouds around it now. So there's a proven point there. All right. I've used eclipse glasses. People said, oh, use eclipse glasses, you'll see it. And I showed that and proved that. Oh, it's some camera misfunction. Then I used a welder's lens to prove that there's something underneath it. And still, oh, it's just a reflection or something. Well, it's not there all the time. I notice it's more towards the later afternoon, like 2 o'clock, and it's usually over here in the sky. In this area over here is where I see that object below, but we can look and see if it's there now. I got the let me check. It's a little hot. I got the camera lens at -3, the lowest brightness setting. I have the welder's lens at 13. I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm going to have to zoom in. Now, a lot of people say, oh, how come you don't even tell us what you're seeing while you're filming? Well, like right now, the screen is so dark that I can't see if there's anything below it. So a lot of times I will have to, oops, sorry. A lot of times I will have to play it back before I can see it. And now we got some clouds going through, so it might be hard to see. I've seen the object below also with clouds in the way too. But I don't know if it's there now or not. But here's something too for all the people that are saying that it's not real and fake and all that. Well, if you don't think it's real, oops, sorry. Forgot to zoom back out. Look at that. And I will also believe that God reveals things while I'm talking and while I'm praying. Because look at, our sun shouldn't be looking like that. Oh, it's the sunlight reflecting off the clouds. Okay, but why isn't the sun round though? And why isn't it shining? Why isn't it being obscured by it and not shining through like this with whiteness? It wouldn't do this. The sun would not do this. So all the people that don't believe, you know, and leaving all these comments and a lot of hateful comments, you know, if you don't believe it, then just go somewhere else. Look somewhere else to find the truth. It's, you know, I'm just showing what I'm seeing in my skies in western Colorado, 5100 elevation. So look at the way it's moving around and stuff. Look at it shape shifting. Ooh, there's a chemtrail plane above that. Boom. So, you know, if you don't like what you see, don't complain about it, just leave. You don't have to be here, you know. We're trying to expose the truth. And if you don't believe this is the truth, then you don't have to be here. I'm not forcing you to watch my videos. You know, and attacking my other subscribers and watchers that are commenting, what good does that do? Just go somewhere else if you don't believe. We will still pray for you. We still love you. But look at that thing just shrinking up. It's not right. All right, let's try the. Let me look at the. We're getting a little break in the clouds in a second here. But I believe that, you know, anything that's shining a light around the sun is artificial light. That is what I consider the sun simulator. It may not be what everybody says with the patents of the big hexagon shaped sun simulators with the hexagon mirrors and lights inside of it. I don't know, but I can tell that this isn't the real sun. And I think that anybody, if you watch my videos and watch other people's videos, you will also come to the determination that this is not the real sun, or at least not all of the real sun. It might be back there. I don't know if it is. Maybe, maybe not. There's the bite out of the right again. Alright, we're going to have a little clearing, so I'm going to go back to the welders. It's a little hot. So there's so many things about Sun Simulator that could prove that this. Alright, gotta get it back in. Where are you? There you are. For one, clouds can't go behind the sun. It's impossible. It's supposed to be 93 million miles away. How can a light source pass through another light source when the only light source is supposed to be the sun? How can the sun shrink down to nothing and then grow to huge, enormous sizes? You know, I've heard people say, "Oh, it's just the clouds," but the sun can't shrink down to nothing. Whether you think the light is shining on the clouds and making it grow, okay, I'll give you that one. But it can't shrink down to nothing. I have many videos showing tiny, tiny discs in the sky. Check them out. I don't know if we're getting anything right now or not. But, you know, this channel is for trying to expose the truth of what's going on up there. My channel, here, I'll describe what my channel's about. I'm going to go away from the sun a little bit. Show you the rest of the sky. My channel is about Planet X, showing the Planet X system coming in. My planet is showing the sun simulator, possibly the moon simulator, because I think the moon is wrong too. Possibly star simulators, because I don't know if all those stars are real either. Crazy stuff going on. I also do anything related to Bible prophecy, a lot of Israel news, and I do a little bit of sometimes hidden messages and like subliminal messages, like in TV shows, commercials, and movies. I just lost my DirecTV. I'm not paying for it no more. I don't watch it that much, so it's not worth spending hundreds of dollars for barely watching it. So I do have a video coming up. Well, actually, it's already out. I already got a video out for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They got some subliminal messages in there. And it's getting hot. And I did one on just those weird. The opening for the Big Bang Theory on Thursday was really weird, so I just did something, a really quick one on that, because I thought it was really different and strange. And then it might mean something that has some weird symbols in there that's not normally in their logo in the beginning opening credits. So check that out. But I will be doing more on this and trying to explain this. You know, I have many videos where the sun or / sun simulator is behind the clouds. I have lots of videos where it's not in the clouds at all. Like right now, look at it's not in the clouds. It's away from the clouds. And look at how misshaped it is. Well, how come the sun isn't round? How come the sun is white? And why does it have blue around it? And you'll see lots of videos. If you look at some of my videos, you'll see this really strange blue, light blue, bluish green, medium blue, dark blue. How does the sun turn blue? It doesn't turn blue. And you know, I've told, how does the sun break into pieces or break in half? I'm not actually meaning the sun's breaking in half. I mean the simulator is breaking in half and breaking into pieces. So I get a lot of dumb comments about that. Use some common sense. Obviously the sun isn't breaking into two and breaking into pieces. It's the sun's simulator that's doing that. There's lots of things, and I suggest, you know, go out and do this yourself. Go out and do this yourself. Take pictures, take your own videos. I've had many people that did it for themselves and say, oh my God, now I've seen it. It's happening, you know, where I'm at. You'll be surprised. So if you just go by what this video, my videos and other people's videos, and you don't do it for yourself and you don't see it with your own eyes, I don't really expect you to believe, because I didn't believe this 6 months ago. 6 months ago I first heard about the sun simulator. I said, those people are crazy, until I actually saw it for myself. And I see it for myself every single day. It's there every single day. Come on, that ain't round. That's not round. Back to default level, you can see more brightness shines around it. And that's what we're seeing. You can't see it with your naked eye. You have to go out and record for yourself. But if you don't do it yourself, and you don't have any right to argue and complain that what you're seeing is fake. So go out for yourself and do it for yourself. If you don't believe me, go on, move somewhere else. I don't care. Please seek Jesus for this. If you're really honest and earnest and you're searching and asking Jesus for the truth, he will reveal it to you. So don't just take my word for it. You know, you got to decide for yourselves. Watch other videos, research this yourself, but the main thing, seek Jesus for the answers. Don't just believe everything you see in my videos or anybody else's. Try to state this so many times. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will be back later with another video. Try and describe a little more, but please do this for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Remember, give Jesus a thank you for all he's doing in your life. And we'll just wait for this cloud to go through to see. They're zapping this disk and into the sun simulator and causing these clouds to do this. You know, making the clouds look like they're lighting up too. Something's going on. Look at this. Whoop! Let's just shrink, and it got less bright and less hot. I don't know. To me, it's just strange. If anything, most people, at least, I mean, there's still people that won't say it, but I say to anybody, that's not normal. It's not normal. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.